My first day at work. Welcome to our channel. In this video, we bring you an engaging English story. Improve your English skills while enjoying a captivating story. It was a bright Monday morning, and I was both excited and nervous. Today was my first day at work. I had spent the entire weekend preparing, choosing the perfect outfit, organizing my documents, and practicing how to introduce myself. I reached the office 15 minutes early. The building was tall and modern, with glass doors that reflected the morning sunlight. As I stepped inside, the receptionist welcomed me with a warm smile. "You must be the new employee. Please have a seat. Your manager will be with you shortly." After a few minutes, my manager, Mr. John, arrived. He shook my hand and said, "Welcome to the team. Let me show you around." He introduced me to my colleagues, and everyone seemed friendly. Some smiled, some waved, and a few even came over to introduce themselves. I was assigned a desk near the window, which had a great view of the city. My first task was to set up my computer and go through a training session. As I clicked through the slides, I took notes and tried to absorb as much information as possible. At lunchtime, a colleague named Emma invited me to eat with her and a few others. I was relieved. I didn't want to sit alone on my first day. We talked about our backgrounds, hobbies, and favorite foods. It felt nice to connect with people. In the afternoon, I had my first meeting. I was a little nervous, but I listened carefully and contributed when I could. By the end of the day, I felt more confident. The fear I had in the morning had disappeared, replaced by excitement for the journey ahead. As I left the office, I smiled to myself. My first day at work had been a success. There was still a lot to learn, but I was ready for the challenge. As I walked out of the office building, I reflected on the day. I had learned how to use the office software, understood my responsibilities, and even made a few new friends. I decided to call my family and tell them how my first day had gone. My mother picked up the phone, and the moment she heard my voice, she asked, "How was your first day?" I told her everything: the friendly colleagues, the training session, the delicious lunch, and the supportive manager. She was happy to hear that I had a good start. On my way home, I stopped by a cafe to treat myself to a cup of coffee. I sat by the window, thinking about the future. Would every day be this exciting? Would I be able to handle the challenges ahead? I reminded myself that every new beginning is a mix of excitement and uncertainty. The important thing is to stay positive and keep learning. As I reached home, I felt a sense of accomplishment. My journey had just begun, and I was eager to see where it would lead.